Hi, I'm Alexandra Staceyson with FirstWeekendClub.ca. We're here at the Whistler Film Festival, and we've just premiered Picture Day. I've got Lauren Grant, producer, and Peter Harvey, producer, here. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello. Congratulations on a fantastic film. Let's talk a little bit about what it was like producing this film and working with Kate Melville, incredible, talented writer-director. How did this get off the ground?
Kate had worked with the actors and her DP to create some sample scenes, which was really amazing and really helpful for financing the film. So when I became involved, it was sort of right when they were applying for financing. And so there's sample scenes were done, the lead cast were attached, the DP was attached, and Daniel Iron, our exec producer, was attached. And then about 2 months later, Peter came on board and I kind of came on board to produce as well at the same time.
So what was the first thing you had to tackle?
I think the first thing was just getting up and running, getting a crew together, getting an office. The crazy thing about making the film was we prepped it in 3 weeks, which is a very short time. So it was a lot of rushing and a lot of getting things done pretty quickly. So yeah, we was just getting the ball rolling.
One thing that was quite notable about the film was how Ontario-centric it was. There was no hiding it. What was that like working with community? Did that perhaps make it easier to prep in 3 weeks?
For sure. We know all the gear houses in Toronto. We sold it as a very Toronto piece and tried to get them involved as much as possible. And a lot of companies came on board. Yeah. That's good.
And because we weren't hiding Toronto, we really could use locations and places that people knew, and that was Kate's goal. Sometimes that makes it harder, and sometimes it made it easier, but people were just excited about the movie, and we again used the sample scenes for stuff like that, and just got crew on board, and Pete has a great network of crew that are so fantastic and came on board so quickly. The big thing is we had a window of time. Yeah. Tatiana was very busy, and we had a 3-week window for her schedule. So we had to prep 3 weeks before because we had a 3-week shoot window, and that was it. She wasn't available again until a month and a half, 2 months later, and the weather would have changed. It no longer would have been a starting of school movie.
You're here at the Whistler Film Festival. You've obviously done a few film festivals. This has had incredible success. Congratulations. How is Whistler Film Festival different, and why is it a great one for Canadian filmmakers and producers?
I love how, speaking about community, I love the community here. Peter and I are both from the West Coast, so it's a little coming home for us. It's lovely to be able to have a film that's very set in a place, screen in other places. I think we watch international films from all over the world set in places, and somehow in Canada you worry that there'll be a resistance, and there hasn't been, so that's been really amazing. It's a fun festival. I like that it's a casual festival. I like that people wear snow boots and sweaters and go to films and walk the red carpet in flat shoes. It's fun.
Snowboard in the morning.
Yeah.
Pete, you're from Whistler, BC. You're sort of being touted as Whistler's golden boy right now. Everyone's really proud of you here. What's that like? How's home treating it?
Thanks, first of all. It's awesome. Whenever you get a chance to bring a film home and show it to your home crowd, somewhere where you grew up, your peers and your family and your friends, it's amazing. And so everyone who came out tonight really loved the film, and it was great. So, and we're also in the Borsos competition, which is an honor. And I said before, if we don't win, we already felt like we do win because we're competing against Canada's best films. So, yeah.
The fantastic part is that Canadian audiences have yet to see it in a theater, and it's coming out in spring 2013. Is that right?
Yeah, we don't have an exact date yet, but hopefully we will soon.
It's perfect, and you guys are in for a great surprise. So if you stay tuned to FirstWeekendClub.ca and follow us on Twitter at FirstWeekendClub, and Picture Day, it's Picture Day on Twitter and Facebook. We'll let you know exactly when that's going to happen, and you're in for a real treat. Stay tuned. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.